There it is. That's a nice one. Thanksgiving has come and gone, but the weather has stayed surprisingly warm, and it has me wondering how our freestone rivers are holding up. Are they locking up with ice? Are the fish still active? So for Black Friday, instead of hitting the stores, I head up to the Poudre to enjoy the sunshine and see how the river is fishing. When I arrive, conditions are cold, but totally manageable. There's some ice in a few spots, but the river is full of fish and they're still feeding. It's a perfect late fall day to get out and explore. All right, today we are fishing the Cache la Poudre. It is Black Friday, day after Thanksgiving. Took a little time out to come out and fish. I'm out here doing a little fishing while the family recovers from the feast yesterday. A stick in the Poudre would be decent since it's been pretty warm. There is some ice on the edges, but everything looks pretty good to fish still. I'm gonna hit some of this pocket water here, but first we're gonna hit this kind of slow part over here. See if there's any action here before we hit the pockets. I see some smaller fish in here. See if they're eating. We are definitely headed into winter fishing. My fingers are already numb. Haven't even touched the water yet, so it's nice and cold out today. I see another fish out there. They seem to be pretty active. This one might be feeding. Just got to figure out what it is they want. This one showed a little interest in my flies. I'm going small flies today, midges. It's pretty cold. We're not going to spend too much time here. Plan is to keep on the move today. We should be able to hit a lot of water. Shouldn't be too many people fishing out here, so I'll be able to move. I see another fish right here. This place is just packed full of fish right now. There's one. Nice. Got him on the Red Midge. Finally. Found something they like. Nice little rainbow. Ooh, that water's cold. All right. Nice rainbow. That is nice. Sweet. See you, buddy. All right, we got one. Tied on this red zebra midge. Can't remember what it's called, but it looks like a red zebra midge with a collar on it. And I was starting to throw it down there, and I saw the fish were finally moving, reacting to my flies, so seems like they might like this. Red seems to be the color lately. There's another one. This is a nice little spot here. This guy actually bit on my, oh, same thing. It's that red little blood midge with a collar. Nice little rainbow. On this trip, I find the fish in a real transitional phase. They are right where I expected them. Some are tucked into deep pools and slower water, but the most active trout are sitting in the moderately fast seams, especially just below rocks, both the submerged boulders and the big ones breaking the surface. Those seams held a mix of rainbows and browns, all willing to eat if you can get a clean drift. If you're heading out there, focus on water that looks similar to where you're actually seeing the fish feeding. The Poudre has great access, so it was easy to hop between runs until you dial it in. That sun's finally coming out. I've been waiting for that. Hopefully it'll warm up the water a little bit. These fish will get a little bit more active. The sun coming out really brought the river to life. I see a really nice rainbow eating right behind this rock in this fast run here. See if we can get him. There it is. That's a nice one. Just get him out of this rock. Out of this ice. Ooh, that is a nice one. Yeah. Got him. Ooh. Yes. I am dealing with this ice though. He actually bit on the Olive Perdigon. Nice. Yes, look at that guy. It's a nice fish for the Poudre. Yeah, baby. Nice, colorful rainbow there. Alright, that was sweet. I saw that guy like eating right in this pool. Took a few drifts, but I finally got him to bite. See if we can find another nice one. There are just a ton of fish swimming around in this river right now. And a lot of them are eating. I'm glad I decided to come up here. I figured with temperatures as warm as they've been, the river wouldn't be too bad. And it's pretty nice. The Poudre is definitely creeping into winter mode. In the shaded stretches, ice shelves were forming, thin for now, but they're growing. There are also small shelves in the sunnier sections, but they melt by midday. Where I did find fish, the hot flies were a size 20 Olive Perdigon with a 2.4 millimeter black bead, and a size 24 red midge with a gray dubbed collar and a 2mm silver bead. The river was active right from the morning, and once the sun hit the water, it got even better. Fish were feeding hard all morning, and somehow I even saw a small caddis hatch when the sun came out. So if you are a dry fly purist, there's still a small window of opportunity up here. The Poudre is fishing incredibly well for however long this warm weather holds. Thanks for watching. See you next time.